Welcome to the Intelligence Test channel. Today we have prepared 120 general knowledge questions that will challenge your knowledge of history, geography, science, and many other topics. If you don't get half of the questions in this test right, you need to go back to school. The test is divided into 3 levels: easy, medium, and hard. Each question will present 4 answer options, and you will have 5 seconds to think and choose the correct alternative. In addition, there will also be true or false questions. That said, let's start with the easy level. How many baby teeth does a child have when their dentition is complete? 20, 24, 28, or 32? The correct answer is option A, 20. What is the largest fish in the world? Great white shark, whale shark, sunfish, or giant grouper? The correct answer is option B, whale shark. What is the name of the planet shown in the image below? Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, or Uranus? The correct answer is option B, Saturn. In an aquarium, there are 12 fish. If 4 drown and 3 swim away, how many fish are left in the aquarium? 5, 8, 9, or 12? The correct answer is option D, 12. Which genetic condition affects the ability to distinguish colors? Hemophilia, color blindness, albinism, or Down syndrome? The correct answer is option B, color blindness. In which country is the Leaning Tower of Pisa, one of the world's most famous monuments, located? France, Spain, Italy, or Germany? The correct answer is option C, Italy. What is the third planet closest to the Sun? Mars, Venus, Earth, or Mercury? The correct answer is option C, Earth. What do spiders lack that insects have? Antennae, 8 legs, chelicerae, or silk threads? The correct answer is option A, antennae. All mammals live on land. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. In the past, what did cartographers have to do to create maps? Imagine places without visiting them, copy maps from other countries, use only travelers' accounts, or visit the places personally. The correct answer is option D, visit the places personally. In which Italian city is the Trevi Fountain, one of the most famous fountains in the world, located? Milan, Venice, Florence, or Rome? The correct answer is option D, Rome. What is the largest ocean in the world? Atlantic, Indian, Pacific, or Arctic? The correct answer is option C, Pacific. The Holy Book of Islam is the Torah. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. Lightning never strikes the same place twice. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. How many bones are there in an adult human's body? 206, 210, 201, or 215? The correct answer is option A, 206. Which actor plays the character John Wick? Brad Pitt, Keanu Reeves, Tom Cruise, or Leonardo DiCaprio? The correct answer is option B, Keanu Reeves. What is the largest planet in the solar system? Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, or Neptune? The correct answer is option B, Jupiter. What is the name of the process by which a caterpillar turns into a butterfly? Germination, photosynthesis, metamorphosis, or pollination? The correct answer is option C, metamorphosis. What is the fruit of the olive tree? Plum, olive, grape, or apricot? The correct answer is option B, olive. Which of these cities is not located in Morocco? Casablanca, Marrakesh, Fez, or Cairo? The correct answer is option D, Cairo. What is the most spoken language in Australia? French, Spanish, English, or German? The correct answer is option C, English. In which year did the Olympic Games take place in Rio de Janeiro? 2008, 2012, 2016, or 2020? The correct answer is option C, 2016. Pirates wore eye patches to see better in the dark. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Into how many chambers is the human heart divided? 4, 2, 5, or 3? The correct answer is option A, 4. What is the meaning of the word eternal? Something that lasts a short time, something that changes frequently, something that lasts forever, or something that happens only once? The correct answer is option C, something that lasts forever. In which country does the awards ceremony called the Golden Globes take place? France, United States, England, or Canada? The correct answer is option B, United States. What is the name of the street sport that involves jumping over obstacles and walls? Skateboarding, rock climbing, breakdancing, or parkour? The correct answer is option D, parkour. Polygamy is the type of marriage in which a person can marry several other people at the same time. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Which feline has a large mane around its neck and head? Tiger, lion, leopard, or cheetah? The correct answer is option B, lion. What is caponata? A traditional Italian dance, a type of French cheese, a typical Sicilian dish, or a typical Spanish drink? The correct answer is option C, a typical Sicilian dish. How many liters are equivalent to 1,000 cubic centimeters? 1 liter, 7 liters, 10 liters, or 100 liters? The correct answer is option A, 1 liter. Which of these cities is located in Portugal? Braga, Barcelona, Valencia, or Seville? The correct answer is option A, Braga. Which of these geniuses is considered the father of modern science? Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, Galileo Galilei, or Leonardo da Vinci? The correct answer is option C, Galileo Galilei. Which letter represents the chemical symbol for potassium? Letter P, letter K, letter C, or letter H? The correct answer is option B, letter K. Which is the closest planet to the Sun? Venus, Mars, Mercury, or Jupiter? The correct answer is option C, Mercury. On which continent is New Zealand located? Oceania, Africa, Asia, or Europe? The correct answer is option A, Oceania. A person can survive for up to a week without drinking water. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. Colombia, Guyana, and Brazil share a land border with Venezuela. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Which country is the company Samsung originally from? Japan, China, South Korea, or United States? The correct answer is option C, South Korea. Which country was the last colony of the United Kingdom in the American continent? Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas, Jamaica, or Belize? The correct answer is option D, Belize. Congratulations, you have completed the easy level. Now, let's move on to the medium level. In which country is the headquarters of the World Health Organization located? France, Germany, United States, or Switzerland? The correct answer is option D, Switzerland. Which book of the Bible tells the story of Adam and Eve? Exodus, Leviticus, Genesis, or Numbers? The correct answer is option C, Genesis. What is the main raw material used in glass production? Clay, sand, limestone, or coal? The correct answer is option B, sand. Which country has the largest gold reserves in the world? Russia, United States, China, or Germany? The correct answer is option B, United States. What are words that have the same pronunciation but different meanings called? Synonyms, antonyms, homonyms, or paronyms? The correct answer is option C, homonyms. In which country is the famous garden Champ de Mars located? France, Italy, Germany, or Spain? The correct answer is option A, France. Which United States award is given for achievements in journalism, literature, and poetic composition? Oscar, Grammy, Pulitzer, or Tony? The correct answer is option C, Pulitzer. In which country is Mount Vesuvius located? Italy, Greece, Spain, or Turkey? The correct answer is option A, Italy. Coffee is produced from red berries. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Which countries formed the United Arab Republic? Egypt and Syria, Iraq and Jordan, Lebanon and Kuwait, or Morocco and Tunisia? The correct answer is option A, Egypt and Syria. How many planets are there in the solar system? 7, 8, 9, or 10? The correct answer is option B, 8. Who created the famous drawing known as the Vitruvian Man? Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Raphael, or Donatello? The correct answer is option A, Leonardo da Vinci. Which film series is the character Frederick Krueger from? Scream, Friday the 13th, Wrong Turn, or A Nightmare on Elm Street? The correct answer is option D, A Nightmare on Elm Street. In which year did the British scientist Stephen Hawking pass away? 2016, 2018, 2017, or 2015? The correct answer is option B, 2018. Which physicist proposed the law of universal gravitation? Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, Galileo Galilei, or Niels Bohr? The correct answer is option A, Isaac Newton. What is the capital of Iceland? Oslo, Reykjavik, Helsinki, or Stockholm? The correct answer is option B, Reykjavik. Peanuts do not belong to the nut family but rather to the legume family. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. In which Greek city did the Olympic Games originate? Athens, Olympia, Sparta, or Corinth? The correct answer is option B, Olympia. Who is the protagonist of the poem The Odyssey, written by Homer? Achilles, Perseus, Hector, or Ulysses? The correct answer is option D, Ulysses. When it was founded, Google was called Backrub. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Which nerve transmits visual information from the retina to the brain? Optic nerve, auditory nerve, trigeminal nerve, or vagus nerve? The correct answer is option A, optic nerve. According to legend, which animal nursed the twins Romulus and Remus? A she-wolf, a lioness, a bear, or a tigress? The correct answer is option A, a she-wolf. Which of these countries is landlocked? Paraguay, Brazil, Argentina, or Chile? The correct answer is option A, Paraguay. What is the capital of Mongolia? Almaty, Bishkek, Astana, or Ulaanbaatar? The correct answer is option D, Ulaanbaatar. From which language did the French language originate? German, English, Latin, or Greek? The correct answer is option C, Latin. What are the official languages of Hawaii? English and Spanish, English and Hawaiian, English and French, or English and German? The correct answer is option B, English and Hawaiian. For which of these films did Robin Williams win the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor? Dead Poets Society, Good Will Hunting, Mrs. Doubtfire, or Jumanji? The correct answer is option B, Good Will Hunting. In Greek mythology, which king turned everything he touched into gold? Minos, Aeneas, Achilles, or Midas? The correct answer is option D, Midas. What is the capital of Fiji? Suva, Nadi, Lautoka, or Levuka? The correct answer is option A, Suva. What is the antiparticle of the electron? Proton, neutron, positron, or neutrino? The correct answer is option C, positron. Which biblical kingdom was ruled by Saul, David, and Solomon? Judah, Israel, Egypt, or Babylon? The correct answer is option B, Israel. Who wrote the book The Old Man and the Sea? Mark Twain, William Faulkner, Fyodor Dostoevsky, or Ernest Hemingway? The correct answer is option D, Ernest Hemingway. In what year was the first game in the Animal Crossing series released? 1999, 2000, 2002, or 2001? The correct answer is option D, 2001. What is the architectural style of the Sagrada Familia temple located in Barcelona? Baroque, Gothic, Modernist, or Neoclassical? The correct answer is option C, Modernist. What was Muhammad Ali's name before he adopted the name Muhammad Ali? Joe Frazier, Sonny Liston, George Foreman, or Cassius Clay? The correct answer is option D, Cassius Clay. An airplane's black box is black. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. What is absorbed rapidly by the stomach walls? Alcohol, olive oil, glucose, or proteins? The correct answer is option A, alcohol. In what year did the euro start circulating as the official currency? 1998, 2000, 1999, or 2002? The correct answer is option D, 2002. Which of these cities is not located in Venezuela? Caracas, Maracaibo, Valencia, or Quito? The correct answer is option D, Quito. Which country was responsible for popularizing Muay Thai worldwide? Japan, Thailand, China, or South Korea? The correct answer is option B, Thailand. Congratulations, you have completed the medium level. Now, let's move on to the final level, the hard level. How many stages are there in the life cycle of a butterfly? 4, 6, 5, or 3? The correct answer is option A, 4. In which African country is Mount Kilimanjaro located? Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, or Zambia? The correct answer is option C, Tanzania. What was Mozart's final work that he was unable to complete? The Magic Flute, Requiem, Don Giovanni, or The Marriage of Figaro? The correct answer is option B, Requiem. What is the meaning of the Latin expression a priori? Before experience, based on evidence, after detailed analysis, or based on experience? The correct answer is option A, before experience. Who is considered the creator of the multiplication table? Pythagoras, Euclid, Archimedes, or Thales of Miletus? The correct answer is option A, Pythagoras. Bengali is the official language of which of these countries? Nepal, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, or Pakistan? The correct answer is option B, Bangladesh. How can the age of a tree be determined? By the height of the canopy, by the number of fruits, by the rings of the trunk, or by the thickness of the leaves? The correct answer is option C, by the rings of the trunk. According to physicists, the universe is slowly shrinking. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. Which of these substances is commonly used for cloud seeding? Sodium chloride, potassium nitrate, silver iodide, or carbon dioxide? The correct answer is option C, silver iodide. Which of these people was the Sultan of Egypt, Syria, Yemen, and Palestine? Saladin, Muhammad, Harun al-Rashid, or Suleiman the Magnificent? The correct answer is option A, Saladin. Which combat sport was created by Jigoro Kano? Karate, Taekwondo, Judo, or Aikido? The correct answer is option C, Judo. Which was the first element of the periodic table to be discovered? Phosphorus, oxygen, hydrogen, or carbon? The correct answer is option A, phosphorus. The trachea is an organ of the respiratory system that extends from the larynx to which structure? Bronchi, alveoli, diaphragm, or lungs? The correct answer is option A, bronchi. The pericardium is a double-layered membrane that surrounds which organ of the body? Lungs, liver, heart, or kidneys? The correct answer is option C, heart. Who is the author of the poem The Aeneid? Virgil, Homer, Ovid, or Sophocles? The correct answer is option A, Virgil. What is the unit used to measure the intensity of sound? Hertz, decibel, Newton, or lux? The correct answer is option B, decibel. In which country is Cotopaxi volcano located? Peru, Colombia, Chile, or Ecuador? The correct answer is option D, Ecuador. Which film director created the iconic horror character Freddy Krueger? Wes Craven, John Carpenter, Alfred Hitchcock, or Steven Spielberg? The correct answer is option A, Wes Craven. On which continent is the mountain range called the Andes located? Africa, North America, Asia, or South America? The correct answer is option D, South America. In which country is the province called La Pampa located? Uruguay, Paraguay, Chile, or Argentina? The correct answer is option D, Argentina. What is the lightest metal on the periodic table? Magnesium, aluminum, calcium, or lithium? The correct answer is option D, lithium. What is the largest island on the African continent? Madagascar, Mauritius, Zanzibar, or Réunion? The correct answer is option A, Madagascar. In what year did the Battle of Stalingrad take place? 1941, 1942, 1944, or 1945? The correct answer is option B, 1942. What is the most expensive metal in the world? Gold, platinum, rhodium, or silver? The correct answer is option C, rhodium. Who was the king of Persia who declared war on Greece to avenge his father's defeat? Darius I, Xerxes I, Cyrus the Great, or Artaxerxes I? The correct answer is option B, Xerxes I. Which of these words is a synonym for the word ethereal? Heavy, earthly, thick, or celestial? The correct answer is option D, celestial. Hathor was a goddess of which mythology? Egyptian, Greek, Norse, or Roman? The correct answer is option A, Egyptian. What is the unit of measurement used to measure energy? Joule, Pascal, Watt, or Newton? The correct answer is option A, Joule. What is the length of the small intestine in an adult human? 2 to 3 meters, 4 to 5 meters, 6 to 7 meters, or 8 to 9 meters? The correct answer is option C, 6 to 7 meters. Who is the author of the book titled Animal Farm? Aldous Huxley, Fyodor Dostoevsky, Franz Kafka, or George Orwell? The correct answer is option D, George Orwell. What is the name of the national anthem of France? Star-Spangled Banner, God Save the Queen, O Canada, or La Marseillaise? The correct answer is option D, La Marseillaise. Who is the goddess of wisdom in Greek mythology? Aphrodite, Athena, Hera, or Artemis? The correct answer is option B, Athena. According to legend, who were the founders of Rome? Aeneas and Mark Antony, Julius Caesar and Turnus, Romulus and Remus, or Cicero and Brutus? The correct answer is option C, Romulus and Remus. In which country was the famous composer and pianist Chopin born? Poland, Austria, Germany, or France? The correct answer is option A, Poland. In which organ of the body is insulin produced? Liver, kidneys, pancreas, or stomach? The correct answer is option C, pancreas. In which city is the Musée d'Orsay located? London, Paris, Rome, or Madrid? The correct answer is option B, Paris. What is the physical quantity that relates space and time? Speed, acceleration, force, or mass? The correct answer is option A, speed. In which country are the Nazca lines located? Chile, Bolivia, Mexico, or Peru? The correct answer is option D, Peru. How many Grand Slam titles did Maria Sharapova win? 3, 5, 7, or 9? The correct answer is option B, 5. In what year was the first Oscar ceremony held? 1933, 1927, 1931, or 1929? The correct answer is option D, 1929. How many questions did you get right? Leave your answer in the comments, and don't forget to share the video with your friends and family. That's all for today, but there's much more to come. If you consider yourself intelligent, click on the video appearing on your screen.